Since this beat named Euphoria, guess I use this euphorium. Deploying my soldiers, we destroying these auditoriums. It's way more than visual, it's spiritual.
Battle of the top 2 seeds in the West. See what Luka and Kyrie out here doing. JaVale McGee. I hate JaVale McGee, bro. He like a top center on 2K, bro. Let's get it, though. Let's get it. Might have to put. Let's see how bad JaVale McGee dominate on Jalen Williams. Have to put Moses Brown in.
Running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now. I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Oh, why I jump? Why I jump? Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Why did I jump?
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer league. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
When you play with LUKA now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Puts the move on. And it's Giddey off the drive.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6.
What?
He hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Giddey. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time. Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
The 3 from Wood. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
I'm trying to hide Kyrie on Lou Dort. I put
Nails
Lou Dort in the post too.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's go.
Boy,
This is safe.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Dort outside.
And one. They gave him a block? Come on, bro. Luka not blocking people.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And Doncic hammers it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Holmgren.
Oh, my God. Open?
Oh, just miss after miss right now.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing true.
At this point, I received a phone call, so I had to mute my audio, but I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video.
Intriguing.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. 5 to shoot. Again, Dallas.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Williams with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Doncic with it. He's got 7. Pass to McGee. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
A rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. That one falls.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Now here's Irving. He's got 13. "35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wood. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 7 points.
Well, you got it.
It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Irving missing. Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The turnaround jumper. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now Powell. Now Irving. Dort defending. And here's Kleba. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Dort. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point? Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Over to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. They grab their own miss. Outside Irving. Kleba with a screen. 5 to shoot. Irving, no good. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Wood with the screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Wood, the open look. To Dort. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Stolen by Giddey. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute in. A lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, B.A., his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took away
6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Doncic. And pitch outside. Down low. Stripped it away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous.
Fitz got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Giddey into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Out to Powell. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Goes up at the elbow. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 1:50 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Green. Knocks it down from distance.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Assisted.
Inside. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
Here's Holmgren. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma. Here's Joe. Good on the shot. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Joe. Throws it down, and the official calls with the screen. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Bullock. That one fall. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams.
He'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Outside Williams. Here's the pick. Back to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3.
Fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Irving. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. And so the Thunder take the win. This one was a